But if you know you ain't about that physical work, homesteading probably won't be for you. Woo! Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing this morning? Hey, look, remember I told you I'm gonna show you everything about homestead, right? So I just got done doing a little bit of weed eating. As you can see, got grass all over, right? I probably can, now it's getting in the summertime, I probably can weed eat every day. And it's especially bad after the rain. It seems like everything grow another 4 inches right after the rain. So what I want to, give me a few minutes this morning to talk to you about is like homestead. If you think about getting into this lifestyle, man, like I told you, it's wonderful. I love it. But it is a lot of work, okay? And you ain't gonna never get it all done in one time, but you gotta stay consistent, right? So when you see spots like weed eating, get it. You gotta get it. Cause trust me, it might rain for 2 or 3 days, then you gonna have a jungle. You see what I'm saying? See, I still got grapes and trees, pine tree I still ain't planted yet. I planned on doing it. I just ain't got to it yet because it's a lot going on the homestead, right? You know, because it ain't just about gardening, right? You hear them sheep over there? You got to feed the animals. You got another batch of baby chicks, you know what I'm saying? Pigs. Got a couple more pigs coming. Meat birds coming. We got to get that set up next week. So it's a lot of work, right? So you have to have, well, I'm be honest, if you lazy, and this ain't like, you know, it ain't no, you know, if you lazy or not. But if you know you ain't about that physical work, homesteading probably won't be for you. Now you come live in the country, you know, just get you a little nice house in the country with a fence and a couple dogs and a riding lawnmower. You can do that. But as far as the homesteading part, you might want to leave that alone. But if you do want to do it, which I would encourage you, you can do it. Look, man, I'm 51. I drive a truck, so you know I ain't in the best like athletic health. But getting up every morning doing this keep me straight. You see what I'm saying? Nah, I can't bench press 350, you know. Nah, I can't do that. I can't run 3-4 miles. Nah, but I can get up and walk around this little farm and cut grass and feed my animals and take care of the garden. You see what I'm saying? So keep that in mind if you think about homesteading. You gonna work. I ain't even exaggerating. I'm up every morning between 5:30 and 6:30, 7 days a week. That ain't no exaggeration. Sometimes I just lay back down after 5:30, but most of the time up 5:30, 6:30. Give me a little scripture reading in, and I gotta get out here. That's Monday through Friday. Ain't no days off. See what I'm saying? Ain't no days off on the homestead. I get days off from my job, driving the truck, but ain't no days off on the homestead. But it's a rewarding lifestyle. You know, I'm not putting this video out there to really scare you from it. Like I told you, I just want to give you everything. I'm gonna tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Let me show you something else. Hold on. Work, baby. What that is. My partner was on a job site and they had to get rid of some brick. We gonna fill it in right here on the road, baby. That's free road material. So we gonna start working on that. So like I'm saying, see, everything out here, you got to do it. You know, that's why you have to have a serious work ethic if you gonna homestead, because everything you got to do it. Unless you got you a couple $1 million. Now if you got you a couple $1 million, hey, you can hire you some people. But it ain't no fun in that. Fun part is making it happen, Captain. Alright, y'all. So if you're thinking about doing it, I encourage you to do it, man. Land ain't getting no cheaper. The price of everything is going up, so that means materials you're gonna need to build your infrastructure out, all that's going up. So after you done your research, it ain't nothing. I'm telling you, all you can do now is take that leap. If you've been 2 years in the making, like, man, I don't know, and you know you got you a spot where you can get you some property. Hell, you seen my videos, man. We lay it out for you. Get your nice little trailer house and put out here, man, and be living your best life. You see what I'm saying? All right, Grumpy Nation. All right, catch y'all on the next one.